Given the important geostrategic position of Central Asia, which since ancient times has been connecting the largest international market through the historical Great Silk Road, in modern conditions it is of a particular importance to unite the efforts of our countries in order to accelerate the integration of the region into the system of international transport corridors. The existing transport corridors undoubtedly have great potential for development. However, there are shorter routes for the formation of more optimal corridors connecting Southeast Asia with other countries of Eurasia. According to experts of United Nations, thanks to the effective transport cooperation between Afghanistan and other countries, in 10 years regional GDP can at least double. In this regard, the formation of a new alternative transport corridor in this direction is an urgent task for the countries of our region. In 2010, in a short 10-month period, the first 75 kilometers of the railway were built in the territory of Afghanistan. The feasibility study and design documentation of the line was prepared by the leading institute for the design of railways and related infrastructure of the Republic of Uzbekistan, joint stock company, Bosh-Trans-Loyha. The railway line bridges were built at the expense of the Asian Development Bank by the specialized construction and bridge building enterprises of joint stock company Uzbekistan Railways. Over the entire period of operation, Sogdiana Trans, a subsidiary of joint stock company Uzbekistan Railways, transported more than 25 million tons of cargo along the Hayratan-Mazar-e-Sharif route. Over the past period, certain work has been carried out to form the railway corridor Termez-Mazar-e-Sharif, Kabul-Peshawar. In 2018, a multilateral working group and project offices for coordination of work were established in order to train Afghan specialist engineers for the operation and maintenance of railways. In 2018, a Termez Educational Center was established, which is funded by the Republic of Uzbekistan. On February 16 to 18, 2021, negotiations were held with representatives of international financial institutions on the construction of the railway. All participants supported the relevance of this route. Preparations are underway for a field expedition along the entire route of the railway. The expedition will take place in coming months during 2022 with the support and funding of the Republic of Uzbekistan and the Islamic Republic of Pakistan. Work is underway to create orthophoto maps and a digital elevation model with funding from the Republic of Uzbekistan. Work is underway to form a preliminary feasibility study for the project until the end of 2022. The specialists of the working group have already carried out a preliminary study of the railway construction project, prepared calculations and proposals for laying the route, which have undeniable advantage when compared with other available options. Firstly, the new railway will connect population centers of Uzbekistan, Afghanistan, and Pakistan, and will become the main transport and logistics highway for the region. Secondly, in this direction of the new railway line, projects are being implemented for laying high-voltage power lines Surkhan-Puli-Khumri. Thirdly, the length of the railway proposed for construction from Mazar-e-Sharif to Peshawar is estimated at 760 kilometers, with a track of 1,520 millimeters and a transition to track of 1,676 millimeters on the Afghanistan-Pakistan border. It is planned to build 33 railway stations, 187 kilometers of station tracks, 1,212 new artificial structures, including 3 tunnels, 336 bridges and overpasses, 107 crossings, 785 kilometers of power lines, 790 kilometers of communication lines. The estimated cost of the project will be about $4.6 billion. The expected duration of the project is 5 years. The projected railway line Termez-Mazar-e-Sharif Kabul-Peshawar will create new and the shortest transit corridors connecting the largest markets of Southeast Asia with the markets of the CIS countries, China, and Europe. Along with this, dozens of mineral deposits located in the central part of Afghanistan are involved in the economic turnover. More than 5 million new jobs are created and new professionals are formed, including those related to the operation of railway transport. Up to 15 million residents of the region will become beneficiaries from the implementation of the project. In general, the implementation of the Trans-Afghan Railway project will reduce the time and cost of cargo transportation by 30 and 40%. Estimated traffic volumes for the first time during the years of operation can grow to 3 million tons, and by 2030, more than 15 million tons per year. In conclusion, in order to accelerate the implementation of the project, we invite international financial institutions, donor countries, and other interested parties to participate in the financing and implementation of the project. Thank you for your attention.